Daniel, the psychiatrist called out. The young boy in front of her was messing with a loose string of his denim shorts. Daniel looked up with his big, innocent, mixed-matched eyes, his lips slightly parted. The psychiatrist smiled, her brown eyes crinkling up at the corners. Danny, your parents said you're seeing things, the woman explained. Daniel's brow twitched slightly. But it's real, Daniel muttered, voice tinged with annoyance. Daniel leaned back against the seat in the psychiatrist's office. The scent of lavender mixed with dozens of other scents in the small office. Daniel's fingers scratched at his arm. It looked as if he was clawing at bugs that weren't even there yet. He felt them. It felt like tiny bugs the size of an ant, or no bigger than a flea, were crawling beneath his pale olive-toned skin. Daniel's eyes began to dart back and forth. It felt like the walls were caving in around him, like the bugs were trying to claw out of his skin. I'm afraid that I found what happened, the psychiatrist explained, a worried tone in her voice. Daniel's mother, Miranda, stood quickly. Miranda's heart was pounding in her chest. Her green eyes stared into the psychiatrist's own hazel ones, filled with concern for her son. What is it? Miranda asked softly. Her silky voice was laced with exhaustion, as if she hadn't slept in weeks due to worry. The psychiatrist sighed, trying to find the right words. Daniel, the psychiatrist began hesitantly. Her eyes slowly moved to where Daniel sat. His black hair sat just above his shoulders. The pale pink ends glistened in the sun that peeked through the windows of the office. His blue and green eyes shone under the golden rays of the sun. The psychiatrist took a deep, heavy breath, her eyes trailing back to Miranda in slow hesitation. He has schizophrenia. From my observation, it's mostly visual hallucinations that he's suffering from, the psychiatrist explained, as Miranda sat there, stunned. Daniel had heard it all. He simply sat perfectly still in the office. His fingers tapped against his newly bandaged arms gently. Daniel's mixed-matched eyes drifted around the room, landing on motivational posters, framed degrees, bookshelves, fidgets, the computer on the cherry wood desk, the burning incense. Daniel leaned back, his eyes hardly staying open. Danny reached up, rubbing his eyes with two fingers gently as he groaned. Under his breath, while he listened to the psychiatrist speak to his mother about treatment plans. We never even caught the name of that psychiatrist.